Emma Child for you.
Good. I can see you. Let's go over the plan. The Canadians loaned me an office across the square, so I can keep an eye on you. God bless the Commonwealth. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. And when you're sure it's him, scratch your eyebrow. That confirms the target. Then count to 2 and duck.
So what's to stop you from killing me too?
I've seen what you people are capable of when you're pissed off. If you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. How does that sound?
Alright, let's do this.
Hey 大家好，我哋又翻到嚟 Watch Dogs 2啦。然後你都聽到我哋嗰個計劃。然後我又見到我哋第2個職業殺手啦，但係我已經有2個，所以我就唔需要多1個啦。點解咁嘈嘅？因為佢哋抗議緊，我哋就要揾我哋嗰個人喺度等待。
Fire team leader report.
突然間覺得佢好好，好現實啊，係咪啊
Tempt me. Fuck. Where the hell is he?
問得好呢個問題，你要揾佢啦。
I don't fucking like this, bruv.
I don't like it either. Shit. I
喺
don't
邊啊
have a filament terminal in here. I'll have to request one. Bear with me. This will take a while.
Bagley, help out, bruv.
Oh, if only every person in London was required to wear a piece of high-tech surveillance equipment. Start hacking optics, and I'll see if any of them caught sight of Malik.
Alright, cool, I'm all over it.
我係要揾呢啲人啊，黃色呢啲人，定個個都有可能係佢㗎？嚇！我係要 download 嘅，我勁蠢咯要。
I'll scrub their body cam memory to see if it got a look at Malik.
佢哋走晒咯。
That's him by the litter bin. He's either leaving a dead drop or trying to eat out on the cheap.
我已經
What the
揾到啦
shit。is happening?
Fuck. Malik may be doing his laundry. It's
即係
a
咩意思？
technique for losing a
哦
surveillance team. If so, that dead drop has a second meeting location in
邊
it.
度啊？
What, is he onto us?
I don't think so. He'd vanish if he thought there was a real threat. I'll put the shooters on standby while we readjust.
哦，我哋又有個秘密嘅物件，係佢件衫嚟㗎，一定好臭咯。仲要喺垃圾桶。
Fuck, what is
哦，
happening?
炸
Did
彈！
you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? He recorded that meeting because I wanted him to. It got to Emma Child because I wanted it to. And now law enforcement has full profiles on all of you.
好
If you
勁
want to live,
喎
then！get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
You can shove your demands up your ass, you dickhead.
No, you misunderstand.
好型啊
I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
佢，冇後悔招募咗佢，我要逃跑啦！好型啊佢！佢要追我啦，真係要逃跑啊！我講下咋？點啊？
Fuck's sake. Child was in the embassy.
車！快啲！ Fuck！ 啊 shit！ 我連逃跑嘅機會都冇，因為我揾唔到架車。我用返佢啦。咁我咪自動逃跑咗啊？我跳過咗成個任務，
I'm
係
sure
嘛
they'll？ thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
We're gonna make sure to get their payback, Baxi. I swear down.
Hey, does anyone know why I'm suddenly wanted? I didn't even do anything this time. Yes, I'm having the same issue. Bagley,
真係
what's going
咯，
on?
佢係一個
Seems
bug 嚟
Malik
嘅
wasn't
喎。
bluffing. Your faces are all over the news, and not in a cool way.
Ah, shit. Bagley, get the team to the safe house. Emergency meeting.
So 好快啊我，因為我成日都揾唔到一架車走咯。然後佢個筆其實係，即係如果你做到嗰啲逃離嗰啲任務啦，然後如果你死咗，你就會自動逃離咗。我哋係咪要開會啊？好啊，我哋開會啦。冇咗最刺激嘅逃跑任務。
This is a message for DedSec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some
哦，
gruesome
佢會
way.
死啊！我而家唔
If
想
you
佢
see
死咯。
Malik, tell him
Canada House was destroyed by a series of explosions, and an individual known to
到
be
發
part
現
of
佢
the
係好人
DedSec
就死咗。
organization was seen on CCTV attempting to flee the area. SIRS
我明明就
Director of
俾佢捉咗。
Counterterrorism Richard Malik issued the following statement.
I call upon my counterparts around the world
佢變咗
to
做
treat
大
the
佬咯。
DedSec threat with all due vigilance. They are not a
我哋
resistance.
冇錄低佢同我哋講嘅嘢咩？
They are an
我哋救
international
咗佢喎，即係咁講。但其實成件事都係假嘅。
and along with my counterparts in the Five Eyes nations, I am building an
You get the idea. You're fucked.
That dirty mouth waste man. Let's kill him before he kills us.
Yes, I wouldn't recommend that. All scenarios show DedSec's odds of survival approaching 0 before he can be found. Malik probably worked out the same thing.
A few of us had an idea about that, actually. Bagley, bring it up.
Done. The working theory is this. Blowing up a government building like Canada House would require bribes, an infiltration team, materiel, and so on. Doing it without leaving a paper trail would be impossible. Some of you nicknamed this paper trail the Malik dossier. We're going to break into SRS headquarters, steal it,
咁複雜嘅，
Malik
喂。
behind the bombing. If we're lucky, we might even find some details on 0 Day. Your missions list has been updated.
Hey, one more thing. I know Malik's currently our best lead on 0 Day and the bombings, but he's fucking dangerous. If you see him, don't try to take him alive. It's not worth it.
On the contrary,
Oh,
I think what Malik knows about 0 Day and the bombings outweighs the well-being of any individual operative. Malik ought to be taken alive and interrogated.
即係我有得揀，然後再次講一次，唔好意思，因為我啱啱前嗰個有冇死咗？正常應該會有啲好刺激嘅追逐畫面嘅，但係因為你睇緊我玩，所以就睇唔到任何嘢。
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on
猛
your map.
男，猛男喺邊啊？猛男，猛男喺度啊！好想去揾猛男先，想睇下係有幾猛。如果佢唔靚，我就會覺得佢嘥我時間。咩聲？哦，頂！反恐主任先係嗰個恐怖分子咯，收聲啦！信佢嗰啲都係
Malik, what is
蠢。
the service doing to protect the people of Britain right now?
Well, we're aiming a little higher than just Britain. Soon we can know if anyone in any CTOS using country in the world so much as utters the word DedSec.
言論自由呢，冇
SIRS
嘅
advises，citizens that positive discussions of
真係
the
好慢喎
DedSec
呢個猛
terrorist
男。
organization or their
我
actions
鍾意。
may result in investigation.
然後我哋就係咪睇完啊？好，睇完就翻返去呢度。咦，又有一個新聞。
SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in DedSec's London cell.
係喎，因為佢見過我哋。嚇，佢唔俾我哋睇㗎，純粹講㗎咋。好啊，行啦，你哋阻住晒。然後我哋就去潛入。我發現佢次次用我最想用嗰個特務啦，我都會死嘅，所以我今次應該唔會死。咦？我行錯地方。 我應該行第二
Here.
邊。
So, what are we doing?
We're here to find some documents we're calling the Malik dossier. Basically, it's the paper trail that proves Malik was behind the Canada House bombings.
有呢樣嘢㗎。
Problem is, these documents won't be on one computer. They'll be on dozens, scattered across the country.
What can we do then?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Let's have Malik take it.
Serge uses a supercomputer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS
點解佢講嘢
network.
講成咁？
It's like Noodle, if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government, or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom, instantly.
Nicely done, my Bagley boy.
Break in and connect Bagley to a Filament administrative terminal. He'll do the rest.
As usual.
點樣上去咧？咁樣。希望會成功。我對自己冇晒信心。
In order to access the Filament admin terminal from your optic interface, you'll have to align the SIRS satellite network with my packet stream from Bloom Tower.
吓，又要做呢啲咁嘅嘢？喺邊啊條線？啊呢度。唔係限時就 OK 嘅。Yes. Hack.
Well done. Now I should be able to stream myself into SIRS's nasty little snoop computer, head to the basement and hack the Filament admin terminal. There's an intruder in the building security systems. Sorry, channel is being hacked.
I've taken control of building security. But I'd prefer to end this bloodlessly if you're willing to listen to reason.
點樣落去啊？
Don't fucking listen. Zero Day took over Parliament security right before the bombings. This is their MO.
What are you talking about? I want DedSec gone, but no one else needs to die. You've proven yourselves very skilled, and I could put those skills to use. Join me. You can still make something of your lives.
佢仲有咩招
Join Zero
我
Day? Never. We take down people like you.
Zero Day? No, I mean sirs. You've practically been working for me anyway. And besides, we have a lot in common. We both use violence and manipulation to shape London
嚇
into
你
something
啫嘛，
better.
關我咩事啊？
The only difference is I know what I want it to be. Strong, stable, unified, safe.
哇，佢好智障啊！佢講嘅
What
嘢。
about you?
Shut your mouth, waste man.
Fine. If we can't convince each other, then I suppose killing will have to do.
個 lift 喺邊啊？好緊張啊！shit！ 哇！得，竟然得咗！哦，佢地下基地咁樣嘅，係咪又有秘密
That
要
central server is Filament's admin terminal. Connect me to it to gain access.
冇人噶啦嗬呢度，因為唔係紅色，應該冇人。哇！佢個 keyboard 應該唔係 keyboard， 叫咩控制板啊？觸控板啊？我真係唔知。佢又要同我講嘢。
Well, shit, we've been locked out. Oh, and it seems Malik deployed the microwave drones.
咁點啊？
What?
Microwave drones, one of Filament's novel intrusion
You saw.
countermeasures. They use little microwave cannons to selectively destroy compromised hardware, sort of like chemotherapy for computers. The server room automatically seals itself while they're deployed.
So, what do we think?
Try hijacking one of the microwave drones and use it to shoot the other ones down.
哦，得啦，我已經做咗啦。哦。 入去啊？好勁！我超〜我咪
Drones down,
Yes.
server room unlocked, and buggery fuck, Malik has locked me out. Must have a hard line to the server.
So, what do we think?
A full power cycle will reset his connection and give us enough time to complete the intrusion, but Filament uses 3 quantum processors with independent power. We'll have to reboot each individually.
So, basically, we unplug
hopefully
it and plug it back in.
Close enough.
我哋點樣重啟啊？可唔可以用呢個重啟啊？我哋要入去，咁玩我嘅。
Target escaped. Call in.
得。快啲啦！快啲啦！其實我應該殺晒佢哋先咯。如果唔係一陣間，係啊呢啲時候有幾多個啊？點啊？我係咪可以啦？快啲！快啲！快啲！快啲！快啲！咩意思啊？
Can you do something about this drone? It can't seem to take a fucking hint. Fuck off, you stupid drone. This isn't a picnic and I haven't got any jam.
佢畢咗就殺佢啦。
Could you shoot this drone down? I'd ask it politely to go away, but I'm afraid I don't speak dipshit.
邊一隻啊？佢 download
Would you
未
look
啊？
at this? A chain of custody documents for 40 kilos of Semtex. It ricochets through a dozen shell companies, but ultimately ends up registered to an address in Southall. And would you guess who lived across the street from it for 30 years? Victoria and Imran Malik, parents to one Richard.
That doesn't prove a thing.
Well, this one is heartwarming and incriminating. It seems that the areas of Canada House immediately around the bombs were evacuated in an unscheduled drill. I have an email chain here between the facilities director and an anonymous SIRS account. Funny that didn't make the news.
You think it's incriminating that I tried to minimize the loss of life? Come on, that's so spinnable and motion sick.
Look at this. It's an unredacted mission report with 2 SIRS agents instructed to plant explosives as part of a training exercise. And it's signed and dated by the Home Secretary himself.
我嚴重覺得佢唔應該呢個時候講嘢咯。
Exciting! Did you know that the head of security for Canada House had a daughter stuck in a Cairo jail? And that she was pardoned the week before the explosion? Why, he would certainly owe a very, very big favour to the SRS officer who pressured the Egyptians, wouldn't he?
I suppose he would.
佢 hack 咗入我哋度。
He's given up having the microwave drones
yes.
destroy compromised hardware. Now he's got them targeting you. The effect will be about the same though.
唔係，佢瞄準我好啲，我覺得。
What do we have here? Straight from your own laptop, Malik. case files on all these little psyops you've been running. Honestly, you might as well have titled this Evil Bomb Conspiracy, Doc.
That's enough. You can't do this. You mustn't do this. I won't allow it.
哈哈哈！係咪特朗普啊？我唔準佢。你以為知係邊個？
Independent power has been rebooted. Return to the central court.
係咪
Complete
成
the
功？
cycle.
Nice work, Bagley boy. Now let's get this blood clot.
With pleasure.
佢喺邊啊？我覺得一定要同人打交最後。哦，原來有彈藥嘅度。
Integrated with filament, and it seems Malik didn't quite have time to cover his tracks. I believe I can trace his position.
Do
咁
it.
佢喺邊啊？佢喺基地入邊啊？
Find you.
哦，
Too old, too young, too ugly, too female. Ah, there he is.
係咪咁煩㗎嗰個 AI 都？
Is it just me, or does he look constipated?
佢似便秘。佢好驚咯，其實。
Right, wouldn't be a briefcase wanker without his briefcase.
我哋要追佢。
Oh look, seems someone's locked the door on him. Don't worry, there's no way that's going to. Oh no, it worked.
Oi, what the hell, mate?
Well, that's a wrinkle, isn't it?
Ooh.
Is he seriously going to try to get away in a car?
係咯。
A car connected to the city's
啊！你可以控制架車啊，係咯 AI。
That I control.
Auto drive now enabled.
係啊，車佢嚟揾我哋啦。
Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't exactly think quickly under pressure. 我點樣出去啊？係。哦，我唔使入去，佢自動幫我出咗去。 Every media outlet from the GBB to the Aberystwyth Sheep Farmers Gazette. It may take some time to sort through, but it ought to clear DedSec's name. At least for this particular thing.
And what
咁
about
佢做咗
Malik?
啲咩啊？
Made the mistake of getting into a self-driving car that owed me a favor. It's taking him to a secure
哦，
location.
我哋嘅基
Why aren't we
地。
just driving that car right into the Thames?
Believe me, I'd love to, but he might be part of Zero Day. I just don't know how this all fits together, but we need to find out.
You hear that, Malik? You're going to help us for real this time.
Bloody hell, you insane robot! Slow down!
咁點啊？哦，完成咗啦！應該佢話安全嘅地方應該係我哋嘅基地啦，係嘛？
All right. Well, now
Oh,
that we have him, we
hello,
should
hello,
talk to
hello,
him,
okay, there.
find out what he knows about Zero Day. Just don't get too close to
點
him,
解
all right?
佢都唔會殺
As
咗
long
我
as he's
㗎？
alive, he's a threat.
好啊，我哋翻去我哋嘅基地。
Break from out there.
冇啊，冇得休息啊！我哋快啲去審問嗰個賤人。哦，呢度原來係個監獄嚟㗎，我都冇留意添，本身。
Be straight with us, Malik. We know you're the bomber clot that bombed the embassy, Torn, and all the others.
The earlier bombings, what are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me
佢
a
呃緊
crank.
自己定點？
Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
But you were talking all about Zero Day when we met.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you.
吓！
That's
我
just
哋邊忽似少我哋啊？即係
But if
少
you
我哋
insist
自
on a
己
conspiracy, I'll be
陷
the
害
most
自己啊！
gay. Have you really not thought of this?
0 day or not, you still got blood on your hands. You can rot in this cage.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places.
10年啦，我哋呢一個組織有冇10年啊？
We won't even need
即係
Zero
Watch
Day
Dogs
or
1
Albion
到
or whoever.
呢一
A
個。
single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the
嚇
timeline.
民主先係
That's what
異
you
常
are,
咩事啊？你個
DedSec.
腦先係異常
A。footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
點解佢可以講得出呢啲説話㗎？明明自己死到臨頭，冇得殺佢啊！喂，嗨，我想殺佢啊！搞錯啊！呢個遊戲冇得俾我揀。超你留佢喺度，一定唔知做啲咩啦。佢又係嘛？我哋聽埋我哋下一個任務。
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going on.
好笑
Because
佢講
Hamish
嘢
has。convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing since
我哋下一 part 就係搞佢哋啦。
He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
All right. Nigel Bomberclad Cass is gonna get a black eye. But let's get a drink first.
咦，我哋去飲酒啊？可以。好啊，咁我哋呢一集就喺度完啦。我哋都叫捉到呢一個賤人。我發現呢個遊戲好多衰人都係女仔咯，即係我哋之前遇到嗰兩個，一個係癲嘅科學家，另外一個係又係黐線嘅女黑幫大佬。呢個就係好蠱惑嘅間諜係嘛？然後好啊，我哋下一集就去搞我哋第4個敵人，就係 Albion 嗰個大佬啦，應該係我諗係喎，原來係咁噶喎，即係2男2女，然後 COD 唔知係邊一個，係啊，好啊，咁我哋就下一集再見，拜拜。